Hey guys, it's that guy with the picks here. Um, Coming back to give you the second leg of the second team that I'm giving out today. And we're going into college basketball for this game. The game I'm focused on is Coppin State coming in at 1-10, traveling to Cornell coming in at 6-1. This line sits at 7.5, and the total sits at 160.5. Now, Coppin State has dropped its last 10 road games. Scoring 62 points and giving up 80. I don't think I need to do the math for you guys. Cornell has won its last 3 home games, scoring 93 points and giving up 65. Once again, I don't need to do the math for you guys. Cornell comes into this home game ranked 10th. Let me say it again. Ranked 10th nationally in scoring, putting up an average of 86.7 points a game. Coppin State has allowed 77 points a game, and they're ranked 215th in the nation in scoring defense. Coppin State was getting 24 from St. Bonaventure last game and lost the game 93-81. That was a very good cover for Coppin State. Coppin had, in that game, they had 3 double-digit scores, led by Zorzula with 27 points, 2 rebounds, and 3 assists. This kid is a stud. Corbett had 17 points, 10 rebounds, 3 assists, and Tark had 16.6 rebounds and 4 assists. Coppin State shot 44% from the field. It's the best they've shot from the field all year long. And they shot 32% from the three-point range in that game. They were out-rebounded in that game 44-32, and that is a common theme in Coppin State games. They also lost the assist battle 20-13. Last game, Cornell played Canisius on the road, giving them 4.5, and won that game 89-75 for the cover. They had 4 double-digit scores in that game, led by Dixon with 17 points, 5 rebounds, 4 assists. Jones chipped in with 14, 1 and 1. Patel put down 13 points, 3 rebounds, and 1 assist. And this next stat line is very nice. Dolan chipped in with 12 points, 6 rebounds, 8 assists. That's what you look for out of a point guard in a college basketball team. Those type of numbers. They shot a blazing, scorching address on the sun, 61% from the field. And even more impressively, they shot 50% from three-point range. They held the rebound advantage in this game 37-31. They held the assist battle at 23-12. They held Canisius to 37% shooting and 20% from the three-point range. Coppin State on the year, they averaged 63 points a game compared to Cornell that averages 87. Coppin State gives up 77 points a game versus Cornell giving up 72. Coppin has shot 36% from the field to Cornell's 48.6%. Coppin gets 33 rebounds a game versus Cornell at 44. Coppin averages 10.4 assists to Cornell's 18. Everything that I just read there was a complete domination when you put these two teams side by side. Now, they still have to jump the ball, they got to tip the ball, they got to go into halftime, and they got to run the clock down in the second half. So a lot of things still have to happen in this game for Cornell to win. What I see a Cornell team that is a lot bigger versus an undersized Coppin State team. That alone makes this just a mismatch. Just on that alone. I think Coppin State's biggest player comes in at 6'7". Cornell got a whole stable of horses above 6'7". Not to mention that Cornell, it's coming up on Christmas too, and Cornell lights up the scoreboard every time out. Lights it up. They're ranked 10th in the nation. They got some excellent, great scores on this team. And they are. They're bigger and more physical. Coppin State's going to get worn down. I'm thinking very, very early. I see Cornell covering by half and just foxtrotting the rest of the way. I see them dog walking this team. I'm not exactly sure how many points they're going to win by, but they're going to win by some points. They're going to out-rebound Coppin State. That's a guarantee. By a wide margin, I see. And we know what happens when teams get more rebounds than the other team. That creates more possessions and more points. And once again, Cornell does not need the freebies. They don't. But they're going to get a lot of them tonight. What I see is a comfortable Cornell win tonight. A double-digit win comfortably at home. Take Cornell tonight minus the 7.5 points. Take them. Make sure that you got them on a ticket. Make sure. I don't care if you're betting $5 or if you're betting $1,000. Make sure you have something on Cornell tonight minus the 7.5. Guys, once again, I just want to thank you. I want to thank you for the love, support, the kind words, the subscriptions, the shares, the comments. Just please continue to do it and get this content out to everybody. And I will continue to bring you content at a high percentage of winners. I will. And guys, you already know what I'm going to do until I get back to you. We got some bangers for tomorrow. Bangers! Take advantage of this 2 teams that I gave tonight to make sure that you're stocked up on house money so we can flip it tomorrow. Until I see you guys again, we're going to get back to getting this cash.